What's up, guys? It's Sydney, and this is your 20-minute standing stretch flow. So grab a mat and let's get started. What's up, guys? Welcome to your 20-minute standing stretch. This was requested by a couple Sydney squad members, and also as I was thinking about how to program this stretch, I was thinking about the medical workers that we have, the nurses, the doctors, the people that need just a quick 20-minute break to move their body from walking and lifting, manufacturers, people who are driving delivery cars right now. So if you've got 20 minutes, you don't have to have space to lay down on the floor, just an area to stand. We're gonna move your hips, your back, your upper back, your arms, your legs, just to get some blood flowing again, give you a little breather, and then you can get right back to work. So if you know a nurse or a doctor or someone who's working really hard right now, go ahead and share this video with them just to help them out as they're working so hard for everyone to take care of us, okay? So make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well before we head out, and we're gonna start in a nice wide stance here. Again, we're not going to the floor, everything will be standing today, so grab someone in your house, make sure you've got room, and let's go ahead and get started, okay? I want you to go hands on your hips, and we're just gonna push your left hip out to the right side, left hip out to the left side in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Push it out, and then come back up to the top, okay? Same thing, 4 more times. Here we go, push, 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 and back up. And use your right hand to really put pressure on your hips. There you go. Exhale, push away. Good. Give me one more right there. Big push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Take your hand up overhead. Reach over towards the wall on the other side of you for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up, and we're going to take right hip to the right side, okay? Here we go. Push it out. And back in. Back up to the middle. Same thing, 4 more times. And back in, good. Push, 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 keep your hips forward. Make sure you're not setting your butt back, but keep it straight open. Good, 2 more. There you go. Last one, stay here. We're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take your arm up overhead, reach over to the wall, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Both hands on both hips. Now we're gonna move left and right. Good job. Take your time. We're all gonna be at different speeds here. Okay, hold for 2 or 3 seconds on each side. Make sure your chest is open, your hips are open. There you go. Go here about 15 more seconds. See if you feel any loosening here in your obliques and your hips. There you go. Last one. Float it over 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to take some circles. So step a little bit closer. I want you to go clockwise first. Okay, reaching forward, hitting the side, push forward, side, push back. If you can, kind of fold in half. Reach your hips back so you get a little hamstring stretch in there. Good job. And complete 1 more circle. When you get to the top of your last circle right here, switch directions. And here we go. Other way. Side, front, side, and back. Good. And make this your own. If it feels good for you to reach your hands down and open it up, you can do that as well. If it feels better just to keep your hands here, that's fine. Let's go 1 more big circle. Reach, reach, reach. Good, to the side, and stop here in the front. Now I want you to put your hands on your tailbone. Push forward, some good pressure here. And back up to the top. Bend down, touch your toes, or just grab onto your elbows. Now ragdoll style, roll it up nice and slow, and we're back to the tailbone, push forward. Good, come up to the top, roll it down, grab onto your elbows or onto your legs. If you feel good about pulling back a little closer, you can go there too. Big deep breath in, Release that grip, release your hands, ragdoll it up. And last one, really breathe through this one, okay? Big exhale. Open up your chest, open up your chin if you can. 2, 1, and good. Roll it down, nice flat back until you get bent over, and then let it go. If you can, pull yourself in here. If you're not ready for that, just grab your elbows, let your head hang. Ears right between your biceps. Great job. Go ahead and bend your left leg just a little bit, okay? And I want you to just grab onto your left leg and bend the right leg just a little bit. Good. Bend the left just a tiny bit. Just getting a little glute stretch here, a little hamstring glute, and back over. Great job. Come on up, back to the top. Let's take your hands up overhead. Grab onto your left wrist and pull over to the right side. There you go. Feel this opening up your shoulder, all down to your ribs, even down to your hip, your obliques. And switch, grab onto the other wrist, reach it over. Keep your chest open, keep your hips open. And what I mean by that is just make sure you're not folding here. For right now, keep them open. And let's switch back over, see if you can get a little bit further this time. Keep your feet planted into the floor, toes are digging into the ground, heels are pushing down. And switch. Good. Think about creating space between your pinky and your hip bone. There you go. Great job. Lock your fingertips together, and I want you to open your hands up to face the ceiling and push back just a little bit. And go ahead and bring it down in front. One more time. Big push up. Reach, 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 reach. And go ahead and bring it down in front. Great job. Take your left arm, wrap it right over top of your chest. Okay, make sure your chest stays straight, your hips stay straight, so you're not slouching or leaning like this. Okay, keep it all nice and straight. I've got my feet just a little bit apart to make sure I have balance, so I'm not here. Okay, and really feel the stretch here in your shoulder. This is where I want you to feel it. Great job. And let's switch arms. Same thing, pull it right over your chest. There you go. I'm trying to swerve my mic here, so it might look like my shoulder is a little bit elevated. I just want you to relax your shoulder and pull it right across. Great job. One more time, pull over with the opposite arm. Now this time, feel free to reach and twist a little bit. Good job. Let's switch it over. Start at your starting cross and then reach and twist just a little bit. This is going to get a little bit deeper into your obliques. Great job. All right, a little bit of mobility. Let's get that moving now. So as you cross, open your chest when you open and then exaggerate the forward lean in the cross so you get the upper back to stretch out a little bit too. Open, cross. And if it helps, take a little bend in your knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now take this belly button and chest and we're going to hinge down so they're both facing the floor. I want you to do the same thing now. Okay, open, cross. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Just place your hands right on your legs and go right down in front. Great job. Good. Now place your hands on your shin or on your knee, whatever feels good to you, and just push against your legs as you try to lengthen your spine. So think about someone grabbing a hold of your ponytail or the top of your head and just pulling it away from your tailbone, okay? You can even come up to your thighs and your hips. And relax again. And we'll do that one more time. I just want you to put pressure here on your legs and think about reaching your head away from your body, okay? Come on up, let's press. Should feel a little bit of decompression in your back. And good, slowly come back up. We're gonna take our left foot right behind our right foot. Okay, so pinkies are almost touching, pinky toes. Front leg is bent, okay? You're gonna straighten your hips so they're not here. And then we're going right down in front. The front leg is bent, remember? So you should feel this in the back leg, in your hamstring and in your glute and in your calf. There you go. If you can get down to your feet, go there. And now I want you to walk your hands over toward the arch of your back foot, okay? So for me, my left foot is behind. I'm walking over to where my hands are on my left foot arch. And all that does is push my hip and my glute out away just a little bit more to get a little bit deeper. Great job. Come back to the center. And I want you to go cross over one more time. So stay right here and swing it over to that back foot arch. And let's push away. See if you can really drive that hip out to the side. Really turn your body as you press down towards your ankle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come back to the middle and stand. And all we're gonna do now is switch, okay? So crossing the right leg behind. Pinkies are right beside each other. Okay, front leg is bent. Remember, this is the side you'll feel the stretch on. So let's go down in front first. Okay, I'm just gonna turn around here, different angle. Good, front leg is bent, both feet are planted. Your flexibility is your flexibility. So even if you're up here and you feel the stretch in your hamstring and your glute, that's perfect. Okay, go to where you feel it. I can promise we're all gonna feel so much better in just about 10 minutes. Okay, walk it over towards your right foot arch, okay, or whatever foot is in the back for you, walk over toward the arch of that foot. Now for me, I can feel this side is tighter. That might be the case for you too, and that's okay. Just gonna push into it, make sure both feet are still pressing into the floor. Good, come back to the middle. Just rest right here, come up if you need a little breather. Good, let's go down one more time, right in the middle. And as you get there, walk over towards the arch of that back foot. Good, press the hip out. Amazing job, you got 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back in the middle, walk it on up. Doing great, feeling good so far? Okay, so let's take our feet shoulder width apart, and I'm gonna ask you to kick your left foot back, okay? So left foot is back, both legs are still straight, okay? And we're gonna bend the back leg first. So come up onto just the ball of your foot and keep driving your heel down. What I want you to feel is a stretch in your calf and even in the soleus muscle right below that big calf muscle. Okay, I just want you to feel a stretch right there. And now take a baby step forward, and I want you to straighten your back leg, bend the front leg, working on keeping the back heel down. Okay, so 2 different ways to stretch your calf, keeping your hips straight. Good, now straighten both legs. Let's go down to the front toe. You're gonna feel a stretch in your front hamstring. Perfect, slowly make your way back up. Let's go through that one more time, okay? So feet are hip width apart. They're split, and now we're gonna bend the back leg. You can lift off your heel just a little bit, but just make sure you're stretching in the calf. And by the way, if you can step forward even further, that's fine. For me, this is my least flexible foot in the back. Okay, so whatever you do, just think about pushing your heel down towards the ground. And good, go ahead and drop that back heel back down onto the floor, and let's bend the front knee. Still driving the back heel down, but now you've got a forward lean with your hips. Great job. Anyone starting to feel some heat back in their calf, a little blood flow? That's good. Straighten both legs out, and we're going down to the front leg. Okay, I want you to feel a stretch here in your front hamstring. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna step up, feet together. So bend your front knee, bring the back foot up, and all we're gonna do is switch. Okay, so one foot goes back. All right, and you're gonna come straight up, press into the floor, and notice my feet are almost to the edges of my mat, so make sure you're not walking tightrope style here. You have some distance so you can balance as we go through these moves, okay? So let's start straight legs for both legs. Go ahead and bend your back leg. Okay, and as you bend, you should feel the stretch in your calf right here. Good, if you need to hold on to something, grab onto a table or your couch or a wall. Good job. Push, 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 push that heel down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Straighten the back leg and bend the front leg. Still keeping that heel down. There you go. Stay with me. I know this one isn't the most fun, but if you're having any standing back pain, you've got to loosen everything up back here from your ankle all the way up to your neck. Okay, so everything in that posterior chain is working together. We've got to stretch all of it out. Okay, straighten both legs. Let's bend down to the front. So speaking of all of it, we've moved from calf to hamstring. Great job. Push, push, push. And slowly make your way back up. We're gonna go one more time through that cycle. So bend the back leg. Good. You can come up onto the ball of your foot if you need to, but press. So you're trying to get your heel down. Good. Straighten the back leg. Bend the front leg. If you can hop further out, do that. Good job. And let's go ahead and straighten both legs. We're now down over top of our front leg. Beautiful. All right, slowly come back up. We're gonna keep this nice wide stance. I just want you to turn your toes towards me. Okay, we're gonna bend right leg first, keeping your left leg straight. Really drive this left hip down to the floor. Here you go. 4, 3, switching to the left. And here we go. Over bend. Bending this leg. This one is completely straight. You should feel this in your inner thighs. Good. Come back up. Bend. And let's go a little deeper. If you can, drop down to where you've got your hand on the ground for some added support. And go a little bit deeper. 3, 2, 1, let's glide it back over. Last time here. Good, come back up in the middle. Heel toe your feet together, or just give me a big step in. And we're gonna go to the anterior part of the body, okay? Front of your leg, which is your quad muscle. I want you to grab onto your foot. If you need to grab something, grab onto a wall. You can go down and grab it here, pull and straighten up, if that would help. There you go. Pull your heel to your glute. Pull a little bit higher. Good, a little bit higher for 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Switch it over. Let's go to the other leg. All of these are stretches you can do anywhere, at home, at work on your lunch break. All right, send this stretch to all the nurses you know, the respiratory therapists, the doctors, the people working in the hospitals, people that are trying to take care of everything right now and they're on their feet for a very long time. I know we all know someone that's doing that for us. So if they've got a quick little break, they can pop in YouTube on their phone in the break room, do maybe 10 minutes of this. I know they're gonna feel better, and their bodies deserve that care if they have time. Good, pull a little bit higher for 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's throw hands, grab onto your elbows here. Drop left ear to left shoulder and stay here for 20 seconds. Relax your traps. Notice if you're shrugging. I want you to drive your shoulders down to the floor and drive your right ear to your right shoulder. Come back up to the middle. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Same thing, depress your shoulders. And then ear down to the shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. Let's go, shoulders push down. Stay here, stay here. Big deep breath in. Let it all go. 2, 1, and rest. Amazing, amazing job. Thank you for doing this stretch with me. I hope you feel so much better. I'll try and wrap it up quick because chances are if you're doing this stretch, you're ready to go on to what's next in your life. But know that anytime you need this 20 minutes, we've all got 20-minute pockets in the day where we can be doing something that benefits our body. And I hope right now your body feels so much better. It helps your mind start working again, helps you refocus on what you were doing before this, and it helps you move throughout the day knowing your body's moving. It was designed to move, and when we stand for so long and we're on our feet for so long and bending and lifting, we just need a second just to reconnect, right? So I hope that was the case for you. I hope you feel incredible right now. Thank you for using this stretch. I have workouts every single day on the channel too if you would like to do those. Over 800 workouts, all different styles, body weight, low impact, and tons of stretches for you to keep doing things like this that make your body feel amazing. So I'm very proud of you. Thank you for everything that you're doing right now, whether you're stay-at-home mom and dad working on homeschooling or you are at the hospital working hard to make sure people are taken care of. I appreciate you more than you know, and what you are doing. Every single person watching this is a superhero, all right? So thank you, and I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.